We are describing second lesson of history, socialism in Europe and the Russian Revolution. In the previous video, we discussed Bolsheviks. Now they came in power and Russia now become a socialist country. When it became a socialist country, banks and industries they were nationalized. And rapid construction and industrialization started. Well developed schooling system started. Mainly the crèche centers were opened for those children whose mothers were working in the factories. After this, Stalin ruled over the country. When Stalin ruled over the country, at that time there was shortage of food and rich peasants they were very powerful. They did exploitation of small farmers. So now Stalin introduced the policy of collective farming to main objective to increase the food production in the country and to control over the rich peasants to give benefit to the small peasants. Now what was the policy of Stalin of collectivization? Stalin thought that the rich peasants and traders they stored the supplies of food grain and they created the artificial shortage of food grain in the market. So he thought that collectivization is the need of the hour. When collectivization of farms will be started, due to this modernization of farms can be done. Well developed machines or new techniques of farming can be used, because earlier the small farmers they have the small piece of land. On the small piece of land modern method of farming cannot be used. So when there will be collectivization means 3 or 4 farmers land should be combined together, or some land should be taken from the rich farmers should be given to the small farmers. So size of the small farmer land would be increased, and now they can also use the modern methods of farming, because on the small size farms modern farming method cannot be used. But when Stalin introduced this policy, the rich farmers they started to oppose. They were not ready to give their land to the small farmers. Even they were not ready to give any profit to the small farmers. So rich farmers they started to oppose the policy of Stalin, but Stalin started to give punishment to those farmers who opposed the policy of Stalin. They were given the punishment of such as exile, or they were deported to other countries. Now we will start the last topic, global influence of Russian Revolution. Russian Revolution has its influence on the world as well as on Russia. Now what was the effect? At that time we can say the main method or main aim to bring the socialism. So by this socialism came, and socialism effect came on the other countries also. Industries and agriculture they were developed. Poor people now they got the food, and essential freedom to its citizens was denied. In each country